You are watching SCAC Basketball Media Days, and joining us today from Georgetown, Texas, it is the Southwestern University women's basketball team, head coach Kerri Brinkoeter and senior guard and forward Chelsea Leeder. And ladies, we thank y'all so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Coach Brinkoeter, we'll start with you. Just simply take us through preseason, take us through practices the last couple of weeks. What have you seen thus far as you get ready for opening weekend here soon?
Preseason practices have gone well. We've seen a lot of camaraderie on our team. This team is really a lot of fun, and I think that's been just an exciting thing to happen this preseason. Just the addition of new players and maturing players, juniors and seniors, has just been a great mix. So we're looking forward to tipping off this weekend. And preseason has gone very well.
Tell me a little bit about your senior class, the young lady sitting to your left and Chelsea Leeder, as well as a couple of your other two seniors. What they've done for this program, obviously, have really enhanced the Southwestern University women's basketball team, and kind of your expectations for them going into this year.
Sure. I'll start with Lauren Elliott and Bri Guevara. Those two young ladies I did not recruit. They were on the roster when I got here, but I tell you what, they're my girls, they're my kids, and I love those two young ladies. They've both been very solid over their careers for us. Lauren is kind of the team mom and takes care of everyone and makes sure everyone's where they need to be. Bri's always been solid for us at the point guard position, and just this year, her teammates have seen a huge growth in her. She's really becoming a leader for us on the floor, and she's just always so solid for us. We can always count on her each and every day. Chelsea, through a very strange course of events, I actually did recruit as I was coming on for the job here at Southwestern, and she's been obviously our best player over the last 3 years, and we are looking forward to great things from her this year. She was just recently named to the D3 Hoops Preseason All-American, which is a great accomplishment for her. She's broken pretty much every record there is to break at Southwestern and knocking on the door of a few more. She's just been a phenomenal player for us, and we're looking forward to what she's going to do this year for us in her senior.
Chelsea, I'll turn to you now. Tell me a little bit about, you went to Brazil a little earlier this year with the USA Division III Basketball All-Stars. Tell me a little bit about that experience and how that will be able to enhance your game here for your senior year.
Well, Brazil was really fun. I got to play with girls from all around the United States. We played some really tough competition. The girls literally I didn't guard anyone lower than 6 feet tall. They were very physical, very fast. It's unlike any basketball I've seen here in the U.S., and I really think that will bring a good competition spirit from me to our team to help show that we can really accomplish a lot more if we set our goals a little bit higher than usual.
Chelsea, I'll stay with you as we talked with Coach Brinkoeter, one of 3 seniors on the team. Just tell me how important it is to you to emerge as you've been such a big part of the team and you've been a leader throughout your career, but tell me how big it is now in your senior season to really emerge as one of the top leaders on the team to lead your team.
I really never had as much passion, I would say, as I've had until I got to my senior year. Once you reach here, you realize you have one more shot to get the SCAC championship, and we were so close last year. We really deserved it last year, but I don't think we were necessarily ready. But this year, we are really ready to get that SCAC championship under our belt.
And James, I would have to add here that Chelsea has been a tireless leader for our younger kids this year. She has mentored them on and off the floor, and like she said, this passion for this season is showing through in how she's really brought along the younger players, and it's just really gelled our team in an amazing way.
Coach Brinkoeter, I think you just perfectly transitioned into my next question, as we were just going to go, really a great mix of juniors and seniors and freshmen and sophomores throughout the entire team. Just tell me, as you just mentioned with Chelsea, how these experienced players have really gelled with the younger players and have really prepared them for the upcoming year.
it's been really fun. It's been fun to coach basketball and not have to deal with any off the court issues. It's been fantastic. And so the first years and the sophomores, they just fit it right in. We also have a junior transfer, and she's come in and just done great things for us. So this team is really a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun to be around, and I think they're going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Chelsea, I'll come back to you. Tell me, you mentioned some of the goals this year. Tell me some of the team goals that you guys have set for yourself, and tell me a couple individual goals that you may have set for yourself.
A few of the team goals, we want to limit some things that caused us a couple of losses on our record last year, as well as, of course, everybody wants to win, but besides getting the SCAC championship, we also want to go into the national tournament and make a name for ourselves and go where Southwestern hasn't been before. And then for myself as an individual, I want to improve more than I was last year, and of course, those records I said I was knocking on the door for, I'm going to try and get those as well. But I would also like to leave back, I'd like to leave the program better than it was before when I came in. And then so I want all our younger people to can't wait to be a senior and lead other people like I've tried to help lead them into a good program.
You know, this question is for both of you. Chelsea, we'll start with you, and then Coach Brinkoeter will get you to add on. You know, you guys have come close. SCAC championship last year, SCAC semifinals before that. Tell me about the hunger, the drive, the motivation that's going through this team to finally break through and get that SCAC championship.
We really just want to improve. We want to be whoever is going to be in that championship with us. We have a fire under us that we haven't had in the past couple of years, and then so when we go into every game, we have this determination that we will win and we will be the best. We want to show everyone that we can do it.
Just to piggyback on that, this huge group of juniors that I have, that was my first real recruiting class, and they really experienced instant success when they came in, and they really didn't understand what it was to work hard to achieve that success. So going into last year, their sophomore season, they really didn't even know, and the work ethic wasn't really there on a whole as our team. And to not win the championship last year really has spurred the team on to work tirelessly over the summer and in the preseason, because now I think they understand the work ethic that it's going to take to get to where we want to be. And so that's been really fun to watch.
You are watching SCAC Basketball Media Days here with the Southwestern University women's basketball team, and we'll get you out on this final question, Coach Brinkoeter. You know, for Southwestern University to be successful this year, what are going to be some of the keys to success?
I think for this team, they not only are great at having fun, but they've done a great job of gelling together as a team. I think if we can continue that, then the basketball stuff will definitely follow. We have had some great practices of late. They're really focused on our deficiencies and getting better at those things. And so we're going to keep looking forward. We have an incredibly tough preseason schedule. We have many teams that are in the top 25 or won their conference championship last year, or were 20-win teams last year. We will be tested early and often. And so for us to stick together as a unit and continue to get better will definitely be a key to our success.
You have been watching SCAC Basketball Media Days here with Head Coach Kerri Brinkoeter and senior guard and forward Chelsea Leeder of the Southwestern University women's basketball team. Ladies, we thank you so much for taking the time out to join us and talk with us about the upcoming season, and we wish you good luck in the upcoming year.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.